Dow Jones Industrial Average, daily forecast October 10, fxempire.com. You can see that the Dow had a pretty rough session on Tuesday as the sellers definitely stepped in and took control. Now the problem is we have to ask several questions, and none of which we really have the answers to quite yet. For starters, the first thing that comes to mind when we see this chart is the fact that we could possibly have a bit of a double top in play. Also, we have a lower high. So the question then becomes, are we running out of steam? You can draw a little bit of a trend line with a false breakout here, perhaps. It's a little sloppy, granted, but it does show the nature of what's going on. We believe that once you make the next fresh low, that would be 13,300, which was significant support previously as well as resistance, this would signal a bit of trouble for the Dow Jones going forward. It is earnings season, and as such, we could see some things move the markets around. However, as I record this, the very first company, Alcoa, has reported a better than expected revenue number. So, as Alcoa is up about 1.5% after market, this does bode fairly well, at least at first, for the Dow. But there are plenty of other companies to report, both Dow related and otherwise. And as such, we could really see an acceleration to the downside, as many have pre reported ahead of time less than desirable numbers. So, having said that, we think that something is definitely amiss, and we have to be very careful at this point in time. Again, south of 1330 or 13300, we're willing to start selling the futures markets. However, if we do find some type of support in the short term, once we get above 13.6, it does look like a buy. In between, it's more than likely going to be something that you can play as a range bound market, perhaps in the futures markets itself.